live from the Rio Grande Valley. This is Livestream number 41, Al Lunacy's Barbecue Chat Podcast, powered by Al Lunacy Q8's Amazon storefront. And cut looks nice, a cut above ordinary. To be entered in tonight's giveaway, send your pictures to the following email. These are last week's picture submissions. Leprechaun TV. The Moose Barbecue. Nelson. Mojo Barbecue. Buzz Barbecue. Poland Smoke Barbecue. Judge Webb. Daddy Dutch Barbecue. Yes, I Can Barbecue. Cooking with Stephen and Jacqueline. David Hernandez. Rex Barbecue and Specialties. Randy Shifter. Joe Guerra. Bat. JD Barbecue and Bourbon. Dugan Barbecue. Matt Wood Barbecue.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Al Lunacy Queuing. I am Sal from SJ Cooks, and I'm going to be the co-host for tonight. We got a wild and crazy night ahead of us. We're going to be doing some giveaways. We're going to be talking some barbecue. So pull up a seat, grab yourself a nice cold beverage, and let's get this party started. Take it away, Al.
What is up, guys? Tuesday night once again, and here we are, man. What can I say? It's been a good start of the week for me. Put your hands together for our co-host tonight. What's going on, SJ? Yeah.
Thanks for inviting me. Yeah, more music. Yeah. let's get this party started, man.
Woo-wee. So how's it going, brother?
Pretty good, man. Thanks for inviting me to your live. But things are good. It's a little hot. It's a little warm today, but other than that, it's going pretty good. Yeah, I got the beer to cool me down a little bit.
Excellent, man. Excellent. Well, that's good, man. You know, I started my week okay. and there's several new bars that I've been to some, but I didn't realize that some of them had new bars here in my hometown, and they had some specials, Taco Tuesday specials. So I got me. Initially, I was going to a bar where they had 5 tacos and a beer for $8.
That's
They
a pretty
weren't
good
going to
deal.
open till 6. Yeah, they weren't going to open till 6. So I was like, nah, that's not going to work. So went just one block um, south, and I got 6 tacos for $5 and a
That's
beer
good.
for 350. So 850. It
Yeah,
worked
that's
out,
not
man.
that's not bad at all. That's
Mhm.
yeah, I saw your I think on Instagram you posted that those tacos.
Yeah,
I
it was
saw
great,
them
man.
there.
It
But do you remember
was
when
great.
tacos you could actually get a taco for $1? Remember that? Remember the good old days? Yeah, around here in California, you can't really do that anymore.
Especially actually in Tijuana, you would be able to get like 3 or 4 for a
Yeah.
dollar. Maybe
Yeah, those
5
are the good
back
days.
in. Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
yeah, man. Tuesday night, let's see who's in the chat. We do have a. Oh man, I got. Let me. We do have a poll question going on, and the poll question is, what food do you like? I don't know how I worded it. What food item do you like that you love, but it makes you sick?
Yeah.
So, what would you say that would be for you there, Sal?
I got two. Dairy.
Mhm.
So just anything dairy just, gets the stomach gurgling and all that stuff. So I'm lactose intolerant. So, but it still doesn't keep me from eating ice cream and cheeses and all that stuff. I just kind of just put up with it. But the cheesecake for some reason it does things to my stomach. But I freaking love cheesesteak. And the other one
I
is
love G
KFC.
KFC. Really?
I love KFC, but it'll get me sick. I haven't eaten it in years, and the last two times that I tried it got me sick. So it's
Wow.
unfortunate, but but yeah, I avoid it.
That's crazy, man. With me, as we get older, you start becoming lactose intolerant. So I
Yeah,
still love cheese, but it does affect me in, uh,
yeah,
in, in one way. And then I think that's about it. Everything else that I love, I can tolerate.
yeah,
But yeah, I know. I was looking at the people in the chat, and what we had on the options was cheese. 10% said cheese, tripas or chitlins. There was at one point, for some reason, I would eat tripas, and maybe it was the way I was making them. They were too greasy, and I'd throw up. And I would always
yeah,
make them when I was buzzing. So that's not
yeah,
good. But anyway, and then oysters. I know some people like oysters, but it makes them throw up. Uh,
yeah.
yeah,
Like you're
so
talking about
0%.
like raw oysters or cooked?
Yeah, raw. Yeah, raw oysters.
Yeah. Okay.
And then 73% said I'll leave it in the chat. So we'll take a look
Yeah,
at
we
the
got.
chat and let's see what
Uh,
who's in the chat here. Hojo evening, Al. Photos have been sent. Yeah, I'm gonna start taking down numbers in just a little bit on the order I received them. What is up, Beck? How's it going? What is up? Uh, and our next guy in the chat. Give me a second. Demoose, happy Tuesday. Hope all is well with everybody. And let's put our hands together for the birthday boy himself, Demoose.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Demoose.
birthday, Demoose. Happy birthday.
Everybody sing happy birthday.
All right.
should we ask him how young he's gonna be? How young he turned?
Uh, if you want to share that, Demoose, how how young you're going to be, correct? Let's see here. Everybody saying hi to each other. And there's Sal chiming in. He chimed in before we went in. Let's see here. Judge, what is going on, Judge? What is up, Judge? Saying hi to everyone. Daddy Dutch, what is going on? Nothing but love. What food makes me sick? After a few minutes of thinking, I gotta say Taco Bell. It makes me gas. Yeah. I can stand Taco Bell, man, but I don't know if it makes me gassy, but well, I guess it does. I start burping, but
Yeah.
the other okay with it on the other end.
For Taco Bell, I like to just stick it with the bean and cheese burritos. Just keep it very safe,
Right.
I
There
have no
was a
problem
time
with
they had
those.
the chimichanga. Did you ever have that chimichanga? It was like a burrito with chili on
No,
top.
no, I never tried the other stuff. The furthest I've gone is their hard shell tacos. The Mexican pizza wasn't bad. I don't know if they brought that back. I think they brought that back. But that's about
Yeah.
it. And I'm not too fan of the Taco Bell, but when I do, I usually grab a couple of bean burritos. Just but that's
Something
I think the
simple.
hot sauce is what makes it, right? That hot
Yeah.
sauce.
Yeah. Yeah. So Simon's in the chat. Burger King makes me sick. Also Popeye's chicken. Wow. So everybody's saying hi to each other. Provides calories. Everybody. Let's see here. Bye. Al's still pre-gaming and finishing his tacos. Yeah. I guess Hojo saw that picture himself. Yeah,
And
they
I
look
asked
good, man.
if alcohol is considered a food because that definitely gets people sick if you drink too much.
Oh, you're right.
Hojo says that it as long as it gives you calories, it should be considered food.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see
The
here.
Moose, 61 years.
All right. Well, happy birthday there, Demus. I hope that your day's going awesome. Let's see here. We need to party. Today's my birthday. Hell yeah, man. We are definitely partying tonight. We are definitely glad everybody's saying hi to Demus, man. Happy birthday to him. Gotta find my antler. What's going on, Matt? How's it going, man? They're asking if Sal's drunk already.
Nope, not yet. Working on it.
Yeah, man. Did you work today, Sal?
I didn't. I did not. That's
Nice.
this whole week. I'm working off and on, but not. It's basically my lazy week this week. Yeah.
Right. Nice, man. Nice. What's going on, Stephen and Jacqueline? In the house. Let's see here. Daddy Dutch, everybody saying hi to each other. I'm almost caught up, and then we'll start taking down numbers for the giveaway tonight. And TJ with tacos de perro con gato, 5 por $1. And tonight's live stream is brought to you by Cutlux Knives. Purchase your own Cutlux brisket slicing knife with a lifetime warranty here. And you guys can take a look at that just to bring up the statistics. You don't have to purchase it, but if you need one, maybe take a good look at it, man. It does come with a lifetime warranty. And that is our sponsor tonight, Cutlux Knives. A cut above ordinary. Let's see here. Chuck, what's going on, Niners? What is going on? Let's see here. So it's those mystery spices on the
I think he's
Taco
talking.
Bell.
He's probably talking about the. Probably the. I also said KFC. So it could be KFC.
Oh yeah, that's right. The 11 herbs and spices, right?
Yeah.
No, I didn't get the sound card to work, but I'm gonna get it to work, Simon. I actually got believe it or not, man. This is kind of weird. I guess a company that sells podcasting equipment, reached out and they're sending me new equipment, man. Two new mics and a new soundboard interface. And so the old soundboard, I'm going to connect it to the new soundboard, and we should be good with that.
That's good.
So we'll see. We'll see.
You're gonna
man.
wire it for those fancy sound effects.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Just have a couple loaded up, you know.
Yeah, this one comes. The old one comes with sound effects already, and
Oh, okay.
a few other voice changers and stuff like that. It's just for fun, you know. And the new one is more like a professional condenser mic. Has phantom power, so you know the mics can be real hot if you want them to be.
Yeah.
You know. Let's see here. Hojo landslide in the north or south Kent. All right, man, we're caught up, man. So check this out. Let me check my phone real quick because I know some of you guys sent photos even before we went live, which is cool because it makes my life easier. So let me just get down the names real quick. Let's see. So the first one that's going to choose, and I'm going to read the rules because we did change them up. We had to change them up from the last time, man. You know. I think.
So how are you gonna do it? Are you gonna have it cycle back? So whoever you run out of the low numbers, it cycles back to 30, 35.
Correct.
This way.
Here we go. Here we're gonna read out the numbers. I'm sorry, we're gonna read out the rules. Lunacy's Russian roulette. Object of the game is to be the last man standing by not getting eliminated. You get eliminated when the roulette ball lands on the number you selected. Everyone gets to pick a number from double zero being the lowest. The next number would be 0, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 36. Okay. As soon as you send me a picture, I receive it. You pick your number. So in the order that I received the picture is that's the way we're going to pick the numbers. Once all the pictures are received, the numbers are picked. We start spinning the wheel. If the ball lands on your number, you are eliminated from the giveaway. If the ball lands on a number that no one has picked, then the closest number picked that's under the value of the ball number gets eliminated. If it lands on 15, nobody picked 15, then the closest number under 15 gets eliminated. So in this case, it'd be 14. If the ball lands on a number that, okay, I already read that. So double zero is less than 0. 0 is less than 1. So double zero can eliminate 36, and 0 can eliminate double zero. If no one picked that number, just keep that in mind. If the ball lands on the same number the second time, we spin once again until the ball lands on the number that hasn't been picked. We continue to spin the roulette until the last man standing gets the prize. Any questions, guys? So you can pick a number 0, 0, 0, and then 1 through 36. There's a 0, 0 space on the roulette, and then there's a 0 space. So starting with the order I did receive these picks, we start with Bat. Bat, if you're in the chat, pick a number from 00 to 36. Did Bat already pick?
I haven't seen them.
Okay, Bat, you're up to bat. Pick a number from 0,
0
0
0.
to
There it is. He
Double
picked 0
There
0.
you go. All right.
I thought he was going to pick 13.
No kidding. That would have gone well. Okay, so the next person up, that took 0-0. Next person up is the Moose. The Moose, if you're in the chat, birthday boy, give us a number. So from 0 to 36. What's going on, Rick?
Rick.
The Moose, you're up. You're up to bat. The Moose gets number 14. Awesome. Okay, so the Moose got number 14. The next one up to bat is Hojo Barbecue.
Hojo is up.
Hojo is up. What's going on, Randy? What's going on, Rick? What's going on, Russ? Hojo is up.
Ooh,
Hojo, pick a number from there. Hojo's number is 22.
22.
Okay, 22. The next person that's up is Judge Wet. Judge Wet,
All rise.
Judge, you're up next to pick a number from 0 to 36. Judge picks 17. All right. Next person up to bat is Daddy Dutch. Daddy Dutch, pick a number from 0 to 36. Double zeros already taken.
Rick says he's ready to defend his last week's victory. There you go. the reigning, returning champion, huh?
Returning champion. Daddy Dutch got number 13. All right. Next person up to bat is Simon from Yes I Can. Nothing but love is saying Randy, Rick, Russ, Rob, all the R's are there. Well, we're almost like that. There's Sal and Al.
Sal and Al.
All right,
Simon must have fallen asleep.
Yeah, Simon's probably making a beer run. Or he's brushing his beard. Simon, you're up to bat. 36.
36.
Next person up to bat is Let TV. Let TV, if you're in the chat, pick a number.
That's right, NPL. We're legal aliens though, so get it straight.
So Let, you're up to bat. What's that? Vegans suck. Lance cheated and still didn't win. Is Lance in the chat, man? Lance, come defend yourself.
There he is. He didn't call us fuckers though. That's disappointing.
Yeah. I feel cheated, man. Lep, you're up next to choose a number. Lep is up next, and then Randy will be up next after Lep. And then I'll take a look at my phone and see who else is there. Pictures.
So Rolling Smoke was trying to get in on this. So Rolling Smoke, submit your picture. It's still not too late, right? It's still not too late to submit?
No, we still got a lot of time. Let's see here. Wow. Okay, so I got Randy's. I got Niners next after Randy. So Randy will go after Left. And then Cracker Barrel, I want to say that's Daddy Dutch. That's just your other email, Cracker Barrel? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay.
Lep is up.
Okay.
Maybe go with
So,
the next one and circle back with Lep.
I would. I don't want to.
Yeah, don't skip him then.
Yeah, I don't want to skip them. Anybody got Lep's number? Give him a ring and tell him he's up to next. He's up next, picking a number.
Man, those Lep pictures are impressive as hell. Every time I
Oh
see him post
yeah,
his picture, so good.
yeah, really, man. Yeah, yeah. I'll go with Randy as soon as Lep picks a number.
There we go. Sleeper, he's back.
Let's
Although
see
he usually
here.
spells it, he usually goes fuckers, right? With an O. F-O-C-K-E-R. He spelled it right this time.
Yeah, Sleeper Barbecue. Hello,
There it
Fockers.
is. Lep 28.
Lep wants 28. Okay,
Yep.
awesome. And then I think Randy's picking 33. Let me make sure.
Yeah, he said 33.
33. Okay, gotcha. 33. Now we got Rick up next. Rick from Barbecue Specialties.
It's gonna pick the same number, I bet.
I think Rick had picked 3, but no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's not Rick. Sorry. It's Niners. Then it's
Okay.
Rick. Niners, you're in the chat?
Chuck. Yeah, I saw him in here earlier.
Niners, yes. So you want a Niner? That sounds logical. So 9. And Rick's gonna pick 35. So far, nobody's picked the same numbers. Russ, you're up next. Smoky Ribs Barbecue. Smoky Ribs Barbecue. Russ, 11. Let me check my phone. I think we're caught up, I think, so far. Oh, no. David Hernandez, you're up next.
Everybody pick the double numbers.
Yeah.
00, 11, 22, 33.
Yeah, everybody picked the double number except Niners. Niners picked 9. David, you're up next for the number. Choose a number. 0 to 36. 00 to 36. 13. Let me see if 13 hasn't been picked. Danny Dutch picked 13. Pick another one there, Dave. Pick
Holy
another
smoke.
number there.
Let's see if I could
So David H is going with number 2. All right, man. Number 2. Let me see if we got anybody else. So far, Nyan Mons.
I'm about to send you mine.
Awesome. Yeah, it's a nice brisket knife, man. This time, some companies send me the price itself, and then I'll send it to you guys. And then other ones like Inkbird, they want to send it directly. So I'll give them the address. But in this case, I have the Cutlux knife. They gave me one. That's the one I tried out. And then I have one in the box still. I'll send that out, and it'll be sent out Friday.
All right, I just sent you mine.
Okay, so yeah, we got Rolling Smoke and then you, Sal. So Rolling Smoke, what's your number? And so the format did change, Rick. 00 can if it's selected 00 and nobody picked it. I'm sorry, yeah. If nobody picked 00, 0 would be the underscore, the undervalue.
Yeah.
And 30, hence 36 can take out 00. Let's see
00
here.
can knock out 36.
Correct. So yeah, sorry. So did Rob pick a number, Sal? Rolling Smoke?
I have not seen it.
Yes. Right? Rolling Smoke, Rob, if you're in the chat, pick a number, brother. Pick a number. It's going a lot faster than last time. I don't know how long we took last time to eliminate everybody, but I think we did it
Took a
within
while.
15 minutes. About
Okay.
15 minutes.
He was just here. He submitted the photo.
Yeah. Yeah,
Trying
call him
to
there, Simon, if you can, and let him know he's up next to pick a number.
and after that is me, right?
Right. And I'm looking for your email, Lance. Let me look at the spam, but I've received emails from you, so I don't think it'd go to spam.
From me or from
Lance.
Lance?
Hmm. Yeah, I don't got Lance's yet. How long ago did you send it there, Lance? He's getting back on. Okay. I'm gonna win this Losette this night. It looks like a head chopper. Oh. You had to take 2 pit stops last week during the game, Al, for beer runs. Yeah. I'm barely fixing. I got yours there, Buzz. So it's gonna be Rob, Sal, and then Buzzed.
There you go. Has 13 been picked yet?
Yeah, 13 has been picked.
I know what to get then.
Okay. 21. Rob says he's picking 21. That has not been picked. All right. So Sal, you're up next.
7.
Good number. Good number.
Lucky 7.
Buzz, you're up. Yes, sir. Buzz, you're up next. REX gonna win this one. It looks like a hedgehog. Wake up, fucker! It's mine. Yeah. So wait, hold on. You picked 21. 21 hasn't been picked. Randy, you picked 33. So I'm going to go over the numbers that have been picked. Bat 00, Demoose 14, Hojo 22, Wep 17, Daddy Dutch 13, Simon 36, Let TV 28, Randy Shifter 33, Niners 9, Rick 35, Russ 11, David H 2, Rolling Smoke 21. So you're okay with 21 Rolling Smoke? Sal's number 7, Buzzed. You're up next. So Buzz is up next, and then I'll see my email once again. Lance, are you sure you sent the picture? Because I still haven't gotten it.
It was that 15 minutes ago.
You said 15 minutes ago? Wow, maybe his internet's going bad.
Did he send it from his normal email, Lance?
I got your text, Lance. Why don't you just send it through me through text? Okay. Got it. Okay,
So
son.
does Rolling Smoke need to pick another number? Has 21
No,
been
he's
picked already?
good.
No. Okay.
Yeah, 21 is good. 21 is good. So we need Buzz to pick a number. Buzz, are you in the chat? Pick a number.
0.
Lance is borrowing his Amish neighbor's Wi-Fi. Lance didn't make it through the porn filter. Okay, so Buzz is picking 0, and nobody has picked 0, so you're good to go. Guggen, you're up next.
Lance is sending through the telegram.
Yeah. Guggen, I got your pick, and you're up next. Reginald, what's going on?
So it's a 12-inch brisket knife. German steel. Nice.
Yeah. So did anybody pick 3? I thought somebody had picked 3. Nobody picked 3. So you're good to go there.
There's a lot.
Lance, I got your pick. I got your pick. So tell me a number there, Lance. What is Lance picking? What's your number there, Lance? Oh, you texted to me also.
No.
Okay, let me see here. Oh shit, I haven't even got I got your picture, Lance, from text, but I didn't get your number. What's your number? What number do you want to select? I think right after this, Sal, I'm gonna break for a beer and we'll run a commercial. And
all right,
we'll be
sounds
back
good.
In about 2 minutes.
Sounds good.
Lance sent Morse code. Double zero's taken now. Yeah, 00 is available. 00 and 0 were available, but they're out now. Pick a number and I'll tell you if it's available or not. Come on, Lance, you can't pick 69. Just pick a number and I'll tell you if it's, if you're good to go. Just shoot out a number there. $33 is taken.
All the double numbers are taken.
Lance is throwing smoke signals. Lance picked 33. Lance, can you decipher hieroglyphics? Pick 32. I'll knock you out. Go with 15. Damn, Lance better speak up, man. Everybody's fucking answering for you, man. 3. Guga just picked 3, Lance.
Pick 4.
Pick something else, Lance. Don't pick 2 because David H took that. Sal picked 7. Niners picked 9. I think those are the only single numbers. Bus picked 0. Guga picked 3. Let's pick a number that represents the century you first got laid in. Oh my God. Pick how many inches your wee wee is. God. Let's just pick a number before these people tear you up. Jesus. Four. Let me see.
Yeah,
We're
right.
gonna be good there.
Yeah, I think you're
And
good.
we're good with 4, man. We are good. If somebody sent the photo, I'll get to it right now. After this break, man. What's that?
Guggen said 4 is average, so that sounds about right.
Oh man. Okay, so we'll be back in 2 minutes, guys. I'm gonna show the ticker here underneath, and if you need let me see here. Did I have the video? Oh yeah, here's the video. So yeah, meet us back here in 2 minutes, Sal. I'm gonna go pee and grab a beer, and I'll be right back.
So just tell me who you with. Who you with?
I'm with Lunacy Queuing, fool.
Lunacy Queuing Barbecue Chat podcast will continue in just a few minutes. Lunacy Queuing is part of the YouTube barbecue community. If you have a YouTube channel, feel free to drop your link in the chat. Tonight's live stream is brought to you by Lunacy Queuing's Amazon storefront and our sponsors. You can help support the channel by visiting our sponsored links so that we can continue bringing you these live streams and giveaways. We will return to our live stream in just 1 minute.
Yes, sir. We are back. Woohoo! Salute, everybody. Salute.
1 second.
Drinking me man, it's getting harder and harder to find the ranch waters. So I went with Jack Daniel's what is it called? Downtown Punch. The last time I drank one of these, it was barely my second one, and it felt good.
All right.
Felt good. Right, man. So let's get back to the chat. So, looking at these numbers and stuff, I'm sorry, taking down the numbers, we got a little bit outside of what we wanted to talk to when I first called you up there, Sal.
Yeah.
So, a little bit about content creation before we run the game here. I think me and you had talked about, the way people edit. Some people, it's different styles. It's all good,
Mhm.
whatever works for you, run with it. But like
Yeah.
I said before, I've noticed with you, there's a little bit of a structure that you go with, and
Yeah.
you want to elaborate a little bit on that because a lot of people, you can tell when somebody shoots a video and they're saying, this is when I turned it over, and
Yeah.
there's a lot of pauses where you're more fluid, and it looks
Yeah.
like it's scripted. If I'm not, if not, if
You
I'm not incorrect, you wrote it
you
down, and then you know,
yeah. Yeah, you're 100% right. The way my videos are, I do a brief intro and then voiceover, and then usually end it on a taste test. There's little differences here and there, but that's my basic structure. The introduction is 100% scripted. I don't hide the fact that it's word for word. I write it down even before I make the video. I want to make sure if that video is going to be at all interesting. So I quickly tell you who I am, what I'm cooking it on, and if there's anything special about it, if I'm trying a new technique or if I'm doing something for the first time, I lay that down at the very beginning because I want the engagement to be there. I want people to realize okay, is this a video I want to actually sit and watch, or is this not something that I was expecting when I clicked on it? And
right,
it's very important that I don't sit there and so today I guess I'm gonna cook. I guess I'm cooking some ribs.
so that
Not
it doesn't drag.
sure. Maybe. Yeah, yeah. It's like unnecessarily dragging because people are going to tune out. They're like, this guy doesn't even know what he's doing, so they're going to click away
Yeah,
real quick. So my
yeah,
my whole thing is hook them at that very beginning, and then
yeah,
once I got them hooked in that first 30 seconds, my voiceover is not scripted. So I film all my video and I go in the editing room. I make sure I cut everything down, and then I make little points as to what I want to talk about, and I read through this mic that I'm using right now, and I'll just look at the picture, and I'll say what I'm doing. And usually if I mess up, I won't even stop it. I'll just rewind myself and say it or reword it so that it sounds clear, and then
right.
just be done with that big chunk of VO, and then I cut it down, and that's my video. The taste test is completely unscripted because I don't know how this thing is going to taste. Usually when I eat it for the first time, it's usually I don't know what it's going to taste like. It's the first bite. So I try to, I'm
Right.
not really good with my words. So I try to just, as much as I can, describe it, the flavors, see if it turned out, whether or not you should do it. And I'm not afraid to admit if something doesn't turn out good. I'd be like, you know what? This need a little bit more salt, or this method, I gotta try it out again because it's not good. So I try to be very
So,
clear about that.
so that's the thing. You touched the point there, Sal, about the taste test. Not all content creators do taste tests, and
Yeah,
and that's okay. I mean, I can understand if you don't
yeah,
want to eat on camera, but we're
yeah.
creators, man. You shouldn't be shy about shit, man.
That
You know,
that's the very first thing. The very first thing that I learned from other more experienced content creators was nobody cares. Like, you're more conscious about what you look like and sound like than your audience. Your audience, as long as you're being real, they will know. They know when you're bullshitting. They know if you're tasting something and it's not good. They'll know. You could say it's the greatest thing in the world, but something about those facial expressions will just give it away. and so it's one of those things you have to, I'm not saying that all content creators should do a taste test, because it's, again, every video is different. Everybody has their likes. I know a lot of people that are put off by watching other people eat, but that's not my audience. If I were targeting that audience, the people that are grossed out by watching other people eat, I would be a different channel. I would be completely different. But I think we get too much in our heads, right, Al? Like, I think, at least it happened to me when I first started. I said, "Oh, what do I look like? Do I sound stupid? Am I fumbling my words? Am I describing this accurately? Do I sound dumb? Do I sound like somebody I know, that knows what they're doing?" Like, you get into your head. So I'm at this point. I don't care. I'm just gonna be truthful. I'm gonna say what I need to say, and be done with it.
Yeah, I mean, the more you do it, the better you get at it, and the more fluent you are with what you want to present.
Yeah.
But going back to the taste test, let's just say you present brisket or whatever, and you're like, "Oh, it was so tender, delicious," but you never cut into it. You never bite. You can
Yeah.
tell a lot by a bite. You can tell a lot,
Yeah.
whether it was crunchy, whether it was tender, whether you can
Yeah.
tell just, I mean, you're not going to fool people, man. So
No.
you can say it's tender and all that, but if you don't show that it's tender,
Yeah.
you got to be a little real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
I agree with that, but not to, I don't, and I know you're not this way, Al. I don't like to, just be overcritical, because that making content, it's difficult. It's very, very difficult making. A lot of people who've never made a video before thinks it's, well, this guy just, he did it. I could do it. And I'm sure you could, but it's a different beast once you start actually doing it. It becomes hard. There's a lot in your mind. So I could see you're tired, you're exhausted. I've been there. At the end of the cook, the last thing I want to do is pop in front of that camera and eat, because I'm exhausted or I'm hungry. I just want to sit down and eat. The family's like, "Hey, when's the food ready?" There's a lot that goes on as content creators, because I don't know how it is for you, but for me, what I'm cooking is usually dinner. So, I don't want it to get cold. I don't want it to, people be like, "Well, where's the food?" and this and that, and I don't want to rush it either. I want it to be good, and it's stressful.
yeah, so that's the thing, man. My daughter lives my other home, so she doesn't eat dinner with us anymore. But my two boys, they're heavy hitters, man. They can chow down, man. So I tell them, don't touch anything till I get a thumbnail and I do a taste test. And they're like, they're all looking at me. I'm doing the taste test. So they're like, please hurry up.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, man, I gotta get the first time. You know what I mean?
Like, and sometimes it's hard, because I know I don't always pop in front of the camera. Like my brisket video, the last video I did, that brisket we were gonna enjoy. That had a group of people come over, and I didn't have a chance to, part of me was I was hungover as hell on that day, but part of me is like I was gonna slice and serve it, so I really didn't have time to make them wait and all that. But I did take a little piece off, and I did eat it. If you look at that video, so I wasn't in front of the camera, but I still ate it, just to make sure that, hey, what I'm serving is good, so I did do that on that video, but usually I try to pop in front of the camera, just to, just like I said, I almost wish sometimes a food doesn't come out good, because that makes good content too. When something doesn't turn out good, that for me, that makes great content, because you could say, "Oh, I really screwed this up. Like, I don't know where I went wrong." And thankfully in the editing, you could be like, "Oh, I screwed up here." You could pinpoint it exactly where it could have gone wrong, or where you might make it better next time. So it's very truthful. So that even in your food, that particular thing sucks, you should be upfront about it. You should be truthful. Don't whatever you do, don't fake it, because like you said, the audience will know. The audience knows when something is not as tender or as juicy as you say it is, because
Yeah.
the bite says it all, you know?
So Hojo's saying, you ever get so drunk filming a video that you could not post on YouTube, Sal or Al?
Well, that brisket video came close. That it became very close because I wasn't having a good time. You know, I was cooking that briskets long hours, drinking, and then towards the end of it, I had it sous vide. I've never sous vide hold a brisket before, and you know, I was trying to put it in the bag and seal it. And if you could tell by that video, it wasn't all that well sealed because it was kind of floating. So I put dishes on top of it to make it sure that it stood in the water because I was going to hold it overnight. So just little stuff like that. That's probably as close as that I've gotten not posting a video because I've been drinking. But I'm trying to be responsible, you know, because you could tell at the end of that video my filming isn't as good, and I even make a little note of it, letting you know, like, hey, my my filming got little sloppy here. Forgive me, but at least it turned out. You know, the brisket was delicious, and I
I
actually
think,
did. Yeah,
honestly, though, Sal, I think that people can relate more to us if we're honest with just that. You know, there's times where I've been real drunk and I left some
yeah,
of the audio where I'm saying most of my stuff I do voiceovers, but on
yeah,
some of the audio I've left, I'm even you can even hear me slurring like, look at it, look at that, and I'm slurring. I'm all fucked. You know what I mean? You
yeah.
know, but I left it because I started laughing. I said, well, if I got a kick out of it, I'm sure somebody else got a kick out. And one of the I think it was the brisket melt. I did a couple of videos back. I dropped the fucking camera and I left it
Uh,
on the
yeah,
video.
yeah.
You know,
That's something that I tried not to do.
you
Is
remember that
getting.
in the early 2000s where that guy was crossing the river on the logs, like on the makeshift bridge, and it was Edgar, and it was called Edgar's Fall, Edgar's Fall.
Mhm.
And then he says, "What if I just que si le muevo aquí?" And Edgar's like, "No, Yahweh, Yahweh!" And he falls into the water. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that because they made so many memes out of that. They made like a Street
Yeah.
Fighter version. Andale way, no, no way, no way. And then people
Spitting out the water.
rewound that video just for the little things that he said. It's like if you remember him saying, "Ah, te mojaste," is the other guy that dropped him in the water.
I the Muhammad. He's crying. You'll die. He's crying with the water coming out.
Yeah,
So I used
yeah,
that actual meaning. I used it when I dropped the camera. Yahweh,
yeah,
you know. So yeah, it's fun, man. You know, it's fun looking at yourself when you're drunk
yeah,
and you're trying to be a
yeah,
fucking content creator. It's just you know,
yeah.
it's you got to make the best of it. You know.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
when I'm cooking, you know, the cameras are off. I'm always got a couple of beers in me, you know, because I'm having a good time. I'm chilling outside, you know, it's fun for me. It's relaxing, you know. But when it comes to filming, I mean, I'm afraid of dropping the camera or, you know, just not having the shots, and it's just the whole day, you know, especially a brisket, you know, you spend the whole day filming it, and the last thing you want to do is like, well, I didn't get the slicing shot. I guess I can't post this, or I have to get creative, or you know, who knows. But I
Yeah.
try that. But as far as the scripting, back to the scripting, I know there's a lot of misconceptions. You also script your stuff, right? Your VO or
Correct.
yeah. So I think a lot of people are turned off by it because they think you're not being real, you know, and I don't
Yeah,
really don't know what that means.
like my brother-in-law, like this is fucked up, but I guess I'll say it. But you know, some people will say, you know what? How do you not mess up when you're talking and you're explaining something? And then other people
Yeah.
have told me, I guess because I guess other people that and I don't see it because I'm, but they tell me, dude, you sound so white. You don't even sound like you. And I'm like, why? I sound white. I'm like, what are you talking about? Because, dude, I didn't even believe it was you. You sound perfect. You sound white. I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, I don't get it. So
Yeah.
I guess they're just hearing me, talk when I'm drinking beer and I'm joking, and then when they see me on video, I'm just one instruction
Yeah.
after another, and
Yeah.
I guess they don't expect that from me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. And I think to be like that, this just goes out the door. It's the part of, not being real. Like I'm as real as I can. That is me, but I'm more concise with my thoughts, because when you're speaking to somebody, your thoughts go randomly, you go on tangents, you're repeating yourself. And for me, I'm not a good public speaker. I know the important thing about content creation is you have to know your strengths. And my
yeah,
strength is definitely not public speaking. So
same,
I
same here.
need to have my thoughts concise and not go on tangents and just be as clear as possible, because remember, the audience is what guides everything. So if they're getting clear instructions, that I did my job. I
Right.
can't be confusing or rambling, or because that also hurts engagement. If you talk a lot,
Yeah,
you're not,
definitely.
when
Yeah,
you don't
you're
stay
not
on
getting to the
topic,
point.
people are
It's
gonna,
not
like,
running.
they're dozed
Yeah.
off. But I also will say that there's some people that are as entertaining as hell on camera. So I
Oh,
don't
definitely.
care if they're just babbling and making jokes and just being themselves, and they're just entertaining to watch. I could see that too, but I'm not that person, and I know my strengths. So if you're that
Right.
type of person who could just, you're usually all eyes are on you at a party, and you could keep up conversations, you could throw stories after story and just be entertaining as hell, then do that. You know what I mean? Don't let us tell you, hey, you need to script your videos in order to be successful, because that, you
Definitely.
have to play by your strengths at that point. But I'm not.
Definitely. Definitely do what works best for you. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
Looking at the chat, Hojo saying I would be a disaster if I filmed my cooks can't cook without drinking. Hey, it
Yeah.
goes hand in hand, man.
Yeah.
Niners, amen, Hojo. Let's see. Simon saying I dropped a whole chicken on one of my cooks. La caída de Edgar, correct there, Simon. Sal, let his hair was being real that night.
I let
So,
my hair down, I think is what he's saying. I was being real.
uh,
Because I jumped on that night, I jumped on a live with Lance and Simon and Russ and everything. And so they got to see that from me. I jumped on a live and I was telling them I'm cooking this brisket. Like, I have to, wrap this thing. This thing's not done. It's like 12 hours. And, it was good times, though. I had a good time that night. I'm just glad that the video actually turned out. That's the part that I was most, the next day I was dreading looking at that footage. I was like, man,
I,
I
didn't hear,
hopefully.
I like to hear what Lance is saying here. People say to me, Lance, you sound like you so want to sound Mexican. You see, Lance, we get blamed for the opposite. Lance sounds like a train conductor. Oh, Lance, stop saying where you were from in your intros. Got to bring it back. No shit, right? There's Lance from what? Something
Yeah.
Maryland. I don't. Guggen, new member Lance. You got to stop saying where you're from. Yeah, I got to bring that back. Definitely, Lance.
Yeah,
Definitely. You know,
you need little things like that, little catchphrases, little lines, just because I think all these YouTube experts always advise you have to, once you get a new viewer and they get used to you, they get kind of used to a same routine. So if you have little phrases and stuff like that, it gets people's attention. They know they're watching a Lance video if he does his little intro.
Yahweh.
Yeah, güey. Pinche pendejo, güey.
That's what Simon said. And Here's another one. Here's another one. I'm more Mexican than some Mexicans are Mexicans.
Oh, okay.
God. Oh, well, man. So I'm looking at my email. I haven't gotten an email from anybody. So it looks like we're ready. We're set to go, man. I'm gonna call out the
Yeah.
numbers and make sure that we're all kosher with the. I'm still learning editing reasons. I mostly use music and always drinking, cooking. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Buzz, I like your format. It's the kind of early format that I took when I first started. It was just
Yeah.
all music. Russ is saying I thought Lance was Amish. Lance was more Spanish. Damn. Amish Mexican, he said. Amish Mexican. Wow. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is hilarious, dude. The conversations we have. But no, I appreciate you. I appreciate you giving your input on that. I think we all can learn from each other, and definitely,
Yeah.
I appreciate your. But I mean, whether we consider it or not, it's an art, man. It's a
It
way
is.
to express ourselves, and it's being creative, man.
Yeah.
And that's the most fun part of YouTube, man. Just having some type of therapeutic release where we're able to express ourselves through our cooks and putting things together and presenting it to other people. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
Yeah.
fun.
Definitely.
But that time is coming where I think Simon's going to run his live at 8:30. So I'm going to call out the numbers.
Okay.
You guys give me a thumbs up if everything sounds kosher. Bat, you're 00. The Moose, you're 14. Hojo, you're 22. Judge Wep is 17. Daddy Dutch is 13. Simon is 36. Lep is 28. Randy is 33. Niners is 9. Rick is 35. Russ is 11. And David H is 2. Rolling Smoke is 21. Sal is 7. Buzz is 0. Guggen is 3. And Lance is 4. We got a good spread of numbers. Let me go ahead and present the wheel, and we'll go to a smaller screen. So let's see here. I guess you can read it out there, right? Are you guys able to see it there? The number will land on the square anyway. So I think we can even go this way, or we can go back this way. What do you think there, Sal?
What's that?
What do you think? Should we leave it like that, or should we go the full screen with the
I
roulette?
think either works. You could see that. I could see the numbers clearly on both.
Right?
I think that would work. I just got to make sure I'm not picking my nose.
All right, man.
Make sure I'm not doing anything inappropriate now.
All right, guys. So we're going to start the game. Here we go. For the cut luck brisket knife. Here goes the first spin. First number selected is number 22. And I know somebody picked 22.
Yeah, I know somebody picked the 22.
Oh, that is Hojo. That is
Hojo is out.
Hojo is out. Hojo has played the same number for the last 3 games. Sorry, Hojo. He did win it the first time, though. So here we go. Next one. Number 3. I know somebody picked number 3.
Yeah.
Guggen, you are out. Wow. What's going on, Chef?
They picked the first couple of numbers, I think 0, 0, 0, 1, 2, and 3, and 4.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Here we go.
the Randy's gonna join the setas for some.
Yeah, no worries. I know Randy wants to beat somebody else with that blade. So number 2, I know somebody picked number 2.
Yeah.
Yes, David H. David H. picked number 2. Jesus. Wow, we're running through this quick. I'll let you know when we're halfway through the numbers or elimination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
30.
What is that? Is that 30?
30.
Did somebody pick 30? Nobody picked 30. So that means that somebody is going to get eliminated that's under the value of 30.
29, 28, 27, 6.
So nobody picked. Nobody picked 30. Nobody picked 29. But somebody did pick 28, and that was Lep TV.
Oh.
Lep, you are eliminated. So we continue. There you go, man. And this is number 10.
10.
Nobody picked number 10.
I think someone picked 9, right? Niner.
Yes. And Niners, you are eliminated. So let's continue. A couple more people and we'll be halfway through. Green. So we already had picked the number 3, so we spin again. That's the way the rules run. $25. Nobody picked 25. So it would go to 24. Nobody picked 24. It would go to 23. Nobody picked 23.
Somebody picked 22.
Somebody picked 22, which was Hojo, but he's already been eliminated. So it would go to 21. Rolling Smoke, you are out. He picked 21. Let's go, guys. $15. Nobody picked the number 15, but somebody did pick the number 14. I'm sorry, birthday boy. The Moose, you're out. So we have already eliminated half the people. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we haven't. We're not there yet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 2 more, and then we'll go. And I'll let you know who's left. $11. Nobody picked 11. Oh, yes, Russ, you're out. You picked number 11. Let's continue. Number 4.
Man, got all the low numbers.
Yeah, so the average penis size, number 4. Lance, you're up. So we have eliminated half the people. Who is left standing? Bat is left standing. Judge Webb, Daddy Dutch, Simon, Randy Shifter, Rick's Barbecue, Sal, and Buzzed. Here we go, guys. What did we get? 21?
21 again.
21.
No. That's
No,
first time.
Nobody picked 20. First time, correct. Jesus, this is going to go way down. So nobody picked 21. Nobody, well, actually, Rolling Smoke picked 21, but he's already been eliminated.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody picked 20. Nobody picked 19. Nobody picked 18. But somebody picked 17, and that would be Judge Webb. Judge, you're out. Here we go.
Case closed.
Two. I think we had already picked two before, so
Yeah.
we'll spin again. Yeah. Oh my God. It landed on 0.
Yeah, I think that's Buzz, right?
Buzz. Yeah, Buzz. You are out. Jesus, I would have never thought it'd land on a 0, man. Here we go. Where are we at? 8. Oh,
oh, that's me.
Sorry.
No.
Jesus.
Lucky 7 is not lucky tonight, guys.
You know, that sunk in real quick there, Sal.
At least we know it's not. There's no rigging going on, right? When the co-hosts lose.
Yeah, if you would have won, man, I would have gotten so much dirt. 34. Nobody picked 34.
Somebody picked 33, though.
30. Randy, your application for the Cetas have been denied. You picked 33. Gee, here we go. Eight.
8 again.
Nobody picked. Had we picked 8?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eliminated me.
So yeah, that's right. We roll again.
I got eliminated twice.
Jesus. Here we go. 7.
Oh, eliminated 3 times.
So did we? Yeah, you would have been eliminated 3 times.
6.
Yeah, this is the thing.
I don't think anyone got 6 or 5.
Nobody got 6. Nobody got 5. Nobody got 4. Oh, well, Lance got 4, but he's already out. Guggen got 3. He's already out. Somebody got 2. They're already out. Nobody picked 1. So that would leave the closest undervalue to 7.
Double 0?
Correct.
You don't keep going down?
Yeah, we keep going down.
So double 0, I think, right?
Correct. Bat, you're out.
Man, from a 7 all the way down to a double 0.
It's crazy. So we got Daddy Dutch left, Simon, and Rick's Barbecue. Rick is one lucky guy, man. What the hell?
He needs to go to Vegas.
No kidding, man.
You gotta take Rick to Vegas.
Let's see here. 4. Yeah. Everybody's above 4. Everybody's above 4 that's left. So four's been called already, so we're gonna spin again. You'll see four down up here where it's been called. So let's spin again. Oh shit, I can't even see where the ball's at. 36. Oh, 36. Simon. Pick 36.
You're not safe anymore on that number, Simon. Should have known better.
So we have Daddy Dutch Rick's barbecue left. Daddy Dutch with number 13 and Rick with number 35. Are you guys ready to see who's going to end this? That's a good spread between both numbers, 13 and 35. Let's do it.
I think Rick's going to take this one.
36 has already been called, so we'll go again. Rick can't get eliminated by 36 because it was just called. So let's go again.
It's going to be Rick.
It landed on 7. We already had call number 7, so let's spin again. Here we go, guys. Here it goes.
Anything below 13 will eliminate Rick.
31.
Yep, I got him.
Anybody below 31 is going to get eliminated.
Yeah.
And the only two people are left is Daddy Dutch at 13, Rick at 35. Daddy Dutch, you are eliminated by the underbelly.
Rick wins.
Rick wins. Jeez. What the hell, man?
Welcome to the set, that's Rick.
Yeah, we're gonna have to call him Roulette Rick now. You're kidding, man. Yeah, no shit, man. Roulette Rick. That's a fucking hilarious. Rick, you want it, dude. I don't have your new address, so you let me know where to send it, man. Otra vez, Rick. Man, this guy's a fucking Rick. You mean rigged?
The crazy part about that was, if for those thinking that Rick couldn't been eliminated, I think any number below 13, so 12 and under, would have eliminated him, because it would have gone back and eventually looped around, and it would have eliminated him.
Right. But the number's been called before. We just throw it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Will the program allow you to put names instead of numbers? Yes, there is a wheel with names. And we can try that, man, if you want to do that. You know, that's pretty much last man standing. But this is more, this kind of like more fluctuates with a lot more with chance. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If you want to play it fast, though, maybe some worth trying, Al, is if you do the first spin red or black. So, you know, if it hits on a red, everybody that has red are out automatically, and that will get you at least 50% off, you know, and then you could go ahead and do it by number.
That's true. That's very true, man. That's very true. Yeah. So Sleeper saying that brings back bad memories. Gee, go. So Rick's saying I'll be back next week. Rick is the new Troy, dude. Rick is the new Troy, man. What the hell, man? That's that. Congratulations, Rick, man. I know you can use a knife. You can't say you can't. It's always good to have knives, dude. I love knives. It's always good to have a surplus of knives, dude. Knives are fucking fun, man.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Al. I'm gonna call it. I think everybody's jumping over to Simon right next.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you hanging with me, Sal. You
Yeah, no
taking the
problem, man.
time.
It was fun.
Yeah, definitely was, man. And appreciate you, sharing your insight with video editing and the way you run your style. I think it's helpful for some, people just coming onto YouTube. Definitely would
Yeah.
consider taking that advice. But yeah,
Yeah.
man, time for a beer. I'll be back next week. Rick says, yeah, I make good money in Vegas playing red and black. Yeah. Yeah, brother. Let me just end it with catching up to the comments, and we'll end it with the intro as always, dude. I appreciate everybody hanging out with us. We're going over to Simon's. Rick, send me your address when you get a chance, and I'll send it out to you Friday. But yeah, Stel, any last thoughts or any last things you want to share?
No, that's it. I mean, I know I've been lagging on my lives. I've been super busy this past 5 weeks, but I will start going live again on Wednesday nights. So starting next week, I'll go ahead and do that. If you want to catch me again, if you can't get enough of me, be sure to tune in to Lance and Jorge's live this Sunday. I'm going to be on with them. And other than that, there's plenty of Sal to go around these next couple of days. So tune in for that. And otherwise, thank you, Al, for inviting me on here. And it was a blast. And we'll got to do it again soon.
Hey, man, thank you, man. I want to remind everybody to keep clicking on that Amazon storefront. It's helped me a lot with sponsors. The next, I got to say, the next 2 months, I have sponsorship with prizes to give away. I might skip a Tuesday or so here and there because I have things to do. But other than that, the games will continue, and I appreciate everybody that has supported and has clicked on the Amazon storefront. Even if it's just that you're browsing, it helps my statistics. So I appreciate you guys supporting in any which way that you can. Remember, if you plan to buy something on Amazon, click on one of my links first and then shop there afterwards and buy it. I still get somewhat of a credit. And I appreciate the support, man. Until next time, then take care, and we'll see you on the next one, man.
All right, peace out.
Recorded live from the Rio Grande Valley, this is Livestream number 41, Al Lunacy's Barbecue Chat Podcast, powered by Al Lunacy Q8's Amazon storefront. And cut looks nice, a cut above ordinary. To be entered in tonight's giveaway, send your pictures to the following email. These are last week's picture submissions. Leprechaun TV. Moose Barbecue. Quint Nelson. Mojo Barbecue. Barbecue. Rolling Smoke Barbecue. Judge Webb. Daddy Dutch Barbecue. Yes, I Can Barbecue. Cooking with Steven and Chagrin. David Hernandez. Rex Barbecue and Specialties. Logan Barbecue, Matt Wood Barbecue,
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Our Lunacy Queuing. I am Sal from SJ Cooks, and I'm going to be the co-host for tonight. We got a wild and crazy night ahead of us. We're going to be doing some giveaways. We're going to be talking some barbecue. So pull up a seat, grab yourself a nice cold beverage, and let's get this party started. Take it away, Al.